out the dirt, yeah, next time. Play with that check out the grip, you get chest time. New bitch bad, what you think, cause I'm X5. VX diamonds ain't rocking no S5. Seen like car with a Tahoe set. When I hits in the booth, I can hear my set five. I hit the power, don't rush no spares, and stuck to the cat like a man. I hit a lift for the boss and I'm out of there. Rush to the cat super fast while you trying to rap on my shoes, fuck nigga, no capping here. Get a fuck nigga straight out of here.
This video is for educational purposes only. Shout out to Murderham for the video.
Find your plug, that package and mail it.
Get you a sack it and sell it.
Hard knows. Money. Something. Like I'm funny. I know I'm so I need country.
TLE Sino, the buzzing artist coming out of Bessemer, Alabama, was a fast-growing rapper generating millions of views on YouTube for his fire tracks and punchlines. Sino, also known as Jonathan, was also pretty good in sports during his time in school, so as his right-hand man, TLE Petty. During their college years, they would end up taking rap more serious, and they would begin to gain a large fan base slowly throughout Alabama, with even having a strong supportive city right behind him, which I noticed about Bessemer. But that didn't mean TLE didn't have enemies while being on the rise of the rap game, just like with any other artist, especially coming from the trenches. .700 Block, the gang coming from the north side of Bessemer, which many of you should know them from my Bessemer War Part 1 video, would be one of the first gangs to start beefing with TLE, resulting in multiple shootouts between the two throughout the Bessemer areas. 700 Block Kashawn, one of 700 frontline members, would fall out with TLE Sino during the start of his rap career because of Kashawn being jealous, and would proclaim that Sino would start acting Hollywood, once gaining traction around the city. This would lead to multiple shootings between the two, but no bodies would drop during this war. But it was alleged that 700 Block would shoot up a house, grazing a TLE member who goes by Ro in the eye. Luckily, he survived this shooting. He's also a fire artist as well, and you should check out some of his music on YouTube and other music platforms.
These niggas real dip green. I got a foot on a stick with a beam. Ay, I spent this savings on lean. Ay, boy, I'm a grown that man in a whole different league. Ain't talking cash in this bitch, I'm a lead. Ay, foot on that neck, I ain't letting her breathe. All of these cash can't fit in my jeans. I'm a star, gotta win for the team. Ay, see me a lick, you know I'ma pull it. Fuck it. Might just go ahead hit him. I missed for the road, you know he'll get him. I was down bad hungry, had to rob for dinner. Got it on the stick, it'll eat up your reel. I just signed me a deal, go buy me 3 cribs. I know I make them sense to their stomach, make them ill. DQ me sour ice, got my neck on pills.
Despite the war, 700 Block Keyshawn, or police officer Keyshawn, would call me the police on Facebook when I dropped my first Bessemer video, which was kinda crazy to me because you are the same man who would go live during shootings. You would also post an old shooting of you in a truckload on FB, even tagging TLE Sino, but you call me the police. And instead of meat riding landlord low like a 304, you should worry bought the guys who clap you down twice in 2 different incidents, leaving you in critical condition before calling me the Jake's Ms. Officer Keyshawn.
My mama. Hey, little bitch ass boy. On my soul, you ain't talking about nothing. I'm in pipe shop, nigga. On my mama, dog.
I ain't going in the crib, my nigga. We gon' slide on your ass if you like the law. I got a baby on the way, gotta give me some guap. I got shot, I'ma hop my way to the top. And I know they know this shit don't stop. I ain't going if I can't take a big ass Glock. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Burstall, a section that's a part of the west side area of Bessemer, which is where the rapper GMF Fatboy from, was a known area due to the M-Tree gang that was formed years ago in the west side area of Bessemer. The M-Tree gang was known for multiple break-ins, robberies, and shootings throughout the Bessemer areas, and was feared by many people back in the day. And their frontline members, who goes by Pluck, Nuke, Bubble, Tep, and many others, would take over the west side of Bessemer, and they would also have street ties to the CPMG gang based from the west side of Birmingham. They would then experience their first tragedy on October 19, 2015, when Bubble or name Mendarius Hanna would tragically be shot and killed on the west side of Bessemer, from allegedly robbing a man, resulting in the victim following Bubble before chasing and shooting him in a wooded area. Anouk, the next member who would end up meeting his demise from pleading guilty back in June 23, 2020, to first-degree rape. Before receiving that charge, he was also one of the 4 suspects who was acquitted in the 2016 murder of a Hoover, Iraq veteran who went by Mike Gelati, who was a loving father to 2 and husband.
Of an arrest in the murder of a Hoover man. Good evening to you. I'm Jamie Langley in for Sherry Jackson.
And I'm Jim Dunaway. Just a short time ago, we learned a 16-year-old is charged with killing 33-year-old Mike Gelati, the Iraq War veteran, who was also the father of 2. Well, tonight we have team coverage on the arrest and reaction from Gelati's neighbors in the Lake Cyrus community. We began with WIAT 42 News reporter Jamie Ostroff, who's live outside the Bessemer Division of the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. Jamie?
Jim, late this afternoon, we learned that one person so far, they say more charges could come from more people. One person has been charged in the murder of Mike Gelati, the 33-year-old Iraq War veteran and father of 2 who was gunned down last week in front of his home in Hoover in the Lake Cyrus neighborhood. Take a look. 16-year-old Charleston Wells is being charged as an adult with this crime. He's being held in Tuscaloosa County right now on other charges related to the stolen Ford pickup truck that investigators found last week and tied to this entire investigation, as well as several other car break-ins in the area. Now, police say Wells did not act alone in this. Investigators are looking at least 3 other suspects who they believe are related to Gelati's murder. Hoover Police Captain Greg Rector said several of those suspects are in jails across the metro area right now, charged with other crimes.
This is what they do. They steal cars, they break into cars, they use drugs, they sell drugs. It's their lifestyle, it's what they do, and in this case they obviously took it one step further, and we're not going to stand for it. We're not going to tolerate it until all of them are brought to justice.
Rector said those suspects range in age from about 16 to 20 years old. And again, aside from Wells, none have been charged with murder at this point. But Rector said we can expect more people to be charged in the future. We are live in Bessemer. Jamie Ostroff, W1.
The next member of the MTR and GMF gang who went by Kep, who had a passion in music and was planning on putting the West Side on when it came to his rapping skills. He was also cool with TLE Sino before having a verbal altercation between the two around the time Sino would start blowing up. And it is unknown why they fell apart, but it was steam to a way worse situation for the two. But sadly, GMF Kep would unfortunately pass away to a drive-by shooting in the west side area of Bessemer. Kep and other occupants would be on the 200 block of Dedrick Street around 8:15 p.m. when allegedly truckload would pull up firing multiple shots at them, striking all 3 victims and killing Kep on the scene. His death would spark outrage, and Kep's sister would go Facebook Live saying that TLE was responsible for her brother's death, but unfortunately this case would go cold, and no one was never arrested for the murder.
Smoking gelato, it got me dead. The streets salute me, I hear clapping. Get it though gone, you think it mad. I eat the beat, do it, come on, sad. I'm fucking the bad, don't do the rest. I'm thugging the block in the latest fashion. 21 racks got me feeling savage. I do the rapping shit with a passion. They thought I was broke, I fled like Rasta. Get money fast, I say you bounce. I'm fucking her laughing, she a help. Her mouth kinda smart, I had to smell her. We treat them like blacks, so we hit it bounce. They hacking my cup and I can't function. I'm waiting on no P, they coming Monday. I run the re-up, I ain't getting fronted. This stick bustin' hard, they got you running. You snitch on the game, we write your money. No shooter, they ready, they cry like diamond. Addicted to lean, I love money. These bitches gon' leave, so I keep them coming. The ice got me sick, I'm feeling vomit. I take care of my family, cause I'm a ugly. I'm smoking Girl Scout and this shit is much.
That's all we made today, you heard me? The takeover real. GML, GMF, get money motherfucking fast. Hold up.
Family, nigga.
Hold up. We just made this shit out the street today. Shout out to everybody. But don't motherfucking be talking about Bessemer. Get what? We do it all type of ways. You heard me? We got street money. We got all type of money. We got scam money. We got work money. We got all money. You heard me? Feel me? Y'all niggas stay tuned, nigga. All y'all niggas hating on our city. Y'all niggas hating on our motherfucking city. Yo, what? Bessemer, Nick. I salute everybody in the bitch. Son, goddamn, truck low. I salute all y'all. GMF for Nick. This the street way, though. That's all I gotta say.
After GMF kept death, Cinco would then start being on the rise of his career while perfecting his craft and dropping multiple tracks that was running thousands of views on music platforms, and to him starting to do concerts around Alabama.
I better wreck on the beat out, my hoe go to sleep and I creep out. All this need shit I'ma see about. How you gon' beef and you don't even be out? Bitch, I'm a shooter and I gotta shoot on speed out. I kill you, no I ain't having no bitch, I'm a dog and I beat up the me out. Told what hell, I'm a country boy, stop all the sunshine, I know back in, I ain't coming out. Ayy, here from the back and I pull a hair. I get to pull up and shoot, swear to God, I don't know who to spell. Ice on my neck like a cooler there. 308 bullets so big, swear to God, I ain't shoot about. Say you got rats, who you fooling now? Tryna pull up and treat the scene like a shooter. Step in that book, put my phone on the climb. All I say is dollar sign. These niggas say then tell them fall in line. Cause I'm getting all of mine. Nobody was there for me, nobody care for me. Love me or bury me, my money guaranteed. Cool like a bum of me, hate when they speak on me. Stay with that bro, so far you gon' shoot or get clapped out. I'm on their neck till they tap out. You not a gangster, I live what you rap out. Hook, punching your pack out. I'm on the perk on my way to go fuck. She eat on my dick, but I kept on the rub. Beat out her back, but I never will cuff. I know she gon'
Jay Gucci, who was an upcoming rapper from the Birmingham area, would also have heavy smoke with TLE, right along with Lil Bam, due to some petty crap. But TLE would take it a step further after TLE, Petty, and other members would catch Jay Gucci and his crew, including rapper Mexico 4 in a mall before robbing him for his belongings. They would also brag about altercation, which was making things worse than what it was. But luckily, nobody was seriously injured or killed during these situations between the two.
You in the mall, your gun in the box you just bought. The shoes you just bought, your gun is in that shoe box. You're not a real street nigga, man. You got all this shit took. You got all this shit took. Nigga, bitch. Got upped on in the mall. Niggas ain't doing that. Y'all need to be hollering real street nigga. Wherever you see me at, it's up. Mall, inside a store in the mall. Nigga got his ass upped on in the mall. Give me all this shit. Fuck, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, I need all that. The new shoes you just bought, the pants, the shirt, the jacket, the gun, everything. Money out your pocket, you a bitch. And that's how I'm treating you. From now on, all y'all bitch ass niggas, when I catch y'all whole ass niggas, I'm taking everything y'all got. Y'all gotta be like that. Fuck all that internet talking. Y'all niggas gotta be like that. On my soul, y'all got to be like that. Cause some niggas like that, and I can peep some niggas that's like that, but it's only a handful out of a million. Jay Gucci is a bitch, man, and his partners got their shit took too. It was new guns for the team. Gave my partner the shoes. Gave my other partner the pants that can fit them. Gave my other partner the other outfit that can fit that outfit. Bust that shit down with the team. Fuck it. New pistols, y'all here. Scrap. Extra scraps. Bitch ass niggas. Y'all niggas not like that, man. And I can't wait to catch a lot of y'all land. I can't wait to see so many niggas.
Can't go to no war, fuck nigga, you ain't got no money. Whoop them pills up, back to the kids, somebody ain't going back and forth for no junk. She see I'm a real somebody with me.
Hey, where you get that beat from?
We on the way when they drop the pin. Just pull up and look for the bins. If we don't see it, we spin back again. We bringin' shit to an end. Glow trucks, yo, big player. Them hoopers ain't killed nobody. Quit playing. We ain't bought about a this, lean like a kid stand. They do whatever for the bitches. It ain't she still a fan.
Nobody fuck niggas worried. I must really be important. Fuck niggas, I'm in store. I got niggas locked up for murder. It ain't no cop with me, it ain't no care. Don't be too bad for me, it's too bad. Niggas gon' clap, my niggas gon' clap. Tell them to smoke is free. It ain't no cop with me, yeah. Don't be too bad for me, it's too bad.
Telling me shit I don't understand. You got niggas, I got got bitches, baby. I can't be your man. And I stopped popping them jiggers, baby. That wasn't in my plan. You got stripes, I'ma call you Tigger. For romance, I'm not your nigga. You might be rich, but bitch, I'm richer. He ain't popping, babe, I'm bigger. And I can fuck any bad bitch I want somehow. I'm still stuck on your sometimes. I cannot pick it out. How about we all play a game of twist? This shit here feels so unreleased. This life ain't chose me, I picked it. Still trying to get a hold me like a pig fight. I'm catching hell with these hoes like a pig stick. I know these bitch ass ain't gon' dick ride. I do not get tired, I keep a big sweet. Standing on front line with a send me. I know some niggas died by the mention. I know some niggas died just for troll. Got shot in his fucking head by the sentence. I know my dog can picture me rolling low and still show they glock. Ain't gotta ask me if I'm on it. Know it, I'm still posted on the block. Told my ops to send they strong souls.
He got them rats, let's do it. I got the fight, let's do it. We finna rock, let's do it. He got the back, so I'm sticking it, moving. He got the
moving and moving and sticking. 5% tip when I ride through the city. So many rats in my pocket keep ripping. I got a bin, but I'm trying to pull up in a Bentley. Perk got been on, do you feel me? He finna be on the news in the shirt for attention. Chopping fried shit like chick, having bread like Jiffy. A mirror I used to what?
Despite all the incoming success from TLE Sino and TLE Petty, they would have a fallout in the middle of their careers due to a small misunderstanding behind closed doors, which I won't get too deep on, but TLE Petty would end up changing his name to Big Petty, removing the TLE trademark from his name and focusing more on his rap career. Gladly, they didn't let that destroy their friendship, and they are still locked in with each other still till this day.
How long you been rapping, dog?
I've been rapping for like a year and some months.
And you went by
that long.
TLE Petty, switched it up to Big Petty. So why the name change, dog?
Cause it's like a little misunderstanding, you feel me?
You wanna talk about it?
A misunderstanding, we can go by and go too deep in details, you feel me?
Okay.
A little misunderstanding, so I just separated and went to my own lane, get my own lane, you get what I'm saying?
Gotcha. So how did Big come about? Why Big Petty? Why that?
Cause like it's a couple folks in my family, like, you feel me? We got the same initials with the D and the Petty, so I'm like, I'm just gonna start big for like, you feel me? Cause everything we do big. Like we throw a party, it's gonna be big. Gotcha. We do anything, gonna be big, you feel me? Everything we do big, you feel me?
Talk that shit, man.
I'm deep in the water, no Loch Ness. I just leveled up, told them watch this. Over in Boston, you know I'm a pop shit. I ran up my set, finna cop that. Said a hoe, she tryna see what her spot is. I treat her out like a mixtape and drop that. Bitch see me, she damn near drop dead. On God, you just like, I ain't ride with the city. Now I got switch, so we don't see me with it. Can't take me, stay out like this. My whole team, we blitz. My trap jump like double dutch, pull out that dick and she pucker up, yo. These niggas too soft, they ain't tough enough. And on first place, ain't no runner up. Yeah. Come here, let me work you. I step good like some work glue. Them Glock got them old folk complaining, they calling the cops now. Bitch, I'm from the start with them rats and them roaches. These fuck nigga focus, we head to the top now. I'm that nigga the fuck that I'm lying about. Stay on the corner like Lil' Cap in time out. Lil' brother ain't at like fake, but they sign out. We slide out, call them fuck boys in a hideout. Drop 22, put them down, call it Clyde now. No, she a free, the little bitch got a wide mouth. They know I'm on go with the fuck, it's a timeout. Love in the street, I feel like aiming. What back got a purple. So hit the lights and you know that I'm skirting. Deep in the water like 10 feet, she say she miss me. Front of a bitch, she just eat me. I was just in the A, spinning racks on peach. That boy having drip like a 10-piece on game. You thought I was done, didn't it? I get in there, please know I'm having fun in it. Hold me a cup, I ain't done sipping.
The Six Gang, that's from the west side of Bessemer, specifically Burstall, and also having strong ties to the GMF and MTR gang that we covered on the first part of this video. They also was causing lots of problems in the streets, following the same path of the originators of M-Tray, including robberies, break-ins, and shootings throughout the Bessemer areas. They also was trying to be the next rappers from the West, even though GMF Fatboy was carrying the West on his back, generating millions of views on YouTube, including having multiple tracks with Big Yavo. They was heavily in the streets doing what they do best. GMF, Top, and Rondo would be a huge problem in the streets due to them robbing people and doing house breaks in. They would also start having strong tensions with TLE and other Southside gangs like CG and M6, throwing them in hot water. Joshua Adams, a man that was from the Bessemer community, who was once cool with TLE, and was also out the way, having no gang affiliation whatsoever, but was around due to family and childhood friends. Unfortunately, Joshua would be shot and killed on August 11, 2022, in the 1000 block of 26th Avenue North, just before 7:30 p.m. It is unknown what happened or who killed him, but many speculate it was due to an altercation involving GMF Top. But I would take that allegation with a grain of salt, because it's a very crazy situation once putting everything together.
A man is dead tonight after being shot near a home on 26th Avenue. The shooting happened a little after 7 o'clock. It's still a very active scene. It's unclear right now if the incident happened inside or outside the house, but right now there are no suspects. We're going to continue to update you as we learn more details.
TLE Perk, a member and artist from the gang, was charged with the murder, which raised eyebrows because Josh was his people's, but he did not kill Josh, and the charges was later dropped for Perk. But on the other hand, a member from the CG and MG gang that goes by Glue, who also have strong ties to TLE and was known for being a frontline member, would retaliate for the death of Joshua by shooting in close occupant to GMF Top, leaving him in critical condition, but he would end up surviving.
Nigga would touch me, play with the game and this shit he get ugly. This Glock that I got giving niggas concussion. Best fuck that every nigga rhyme on the same thing. 1500, 16, that's the same thing. No belt, every nigga rhyme on full shit. Let's go, 300 shots out the round truck. Ayy, I know the ops can't stand us. Ayy, spinning broad day, we get no fucks. Got a brand new car that we stole from the off and spin our block, let's do it. Grab that stick, pull down your ski, can't show these niggas that's us who shootin'. When you hit them switches, that's us in the way. Walk be on the fuck shit, nigga, every day. Mugging it club, get punched in the face. And it Dre like a pussy, it squirt in your face. Free, no face, 16-3 bodies. Y'all nigga know murder gang, not hyping. If we get caught, nigga, keep your silent. And they gotta switch when the shit get poppin'. Boy, got a
And I went in that nigga, and I went in that fuck nigga pocket.
Nigga laying on the ground like he dead, man. Get your
And I
bitch
went in
ass
that
up.
fuck
Ain't nobody
nigga
hurt your little bitch ass. You better be lucky I ain't do what I wanted to do, you fuck boy.
Tell them broke ass nigga go to work.
For real, boy. Y'all need to be playing, boy. Y'all doing good, huh? On whatever. And I ain't no nighttime ass nigga. I don't do all that nighttime shit. I do that shit broad daylight. That's why I went to jail for the first time. Them other boys know. Them other boys know. Them boys can tell you. Broad day in the store, laying that bitch off on bud. I don't play with nobody. You better watch who you talking to, you bitch.
I ain't gonna say nothing though. They scared.
Man, these folks know what's going on there. Broad day, I'm letting that bitch off. On bud. Broad day, I'm letting that bitch off. Got out of jail, did the same thing on bud. On bud, did the same thing when I got out. Y'all playing, man, this shit.
Even though the Six Gang was moving around from the smoke from different gangs, especially having Top and Rondo escalating the beef, they would end up losing a member that goes by Draco and was the aspiring artist coming from Burstall. He was also the murder I discussed on Bessemer War Part 1 during the last part of the video, when it was alleged that he was killed by a Southside gang while being posted up outside with allegedly other occupants. Nobody has been charged with the murder.
He was too high, got his head gone. She take at night, that's my bed song. If I care bad, they gon' say I'm dead wrong. Get headside, take out all your song. Baby, B-side, he see a down. Kill, kill, kill. Don't fuck around in these strips. Y'all niggas take pride in them pills. Fucking up on all type of drills. Fuck around and get yourself killed. Trying to do a so-called drill. Peel them back and leave them peeled. Shoot the black and leave them spill. I go for the pay, the gutter that's on my side. Been down with my back of a time.
A few months after the death of Draco, Rondo and Top would still be in the streets until they would make a serious decision, robbing a man that going by Rakeem Cunningham, who was already out on bond for a deadly shooting of a 15-year-old girl back in 2022. Allegedly, Rondo and Top robbed Cunningham for drugs, pills, and other belongings. A few days go by and Cunningham would catch Rondo and Top at the store, while high of the pills, and began firing multiple shots at them, even chasing them inside the store, which is where he killed an innocent bystander as well. After the news would break out, multiple people, including TLE, would laugh and troll Rondo and Top deaths, which would add fuel to the flames. And the other side would taunt TLE for saying they didn't get back for Joshua, who was killed in Hueytown, which is why I said the situation is a bit crazy once coming together.
Oh my
The next day, 3 men, including 2 TLE members, one who goes by Maso, would get shot multiple times due to a drive-by shooting, seriously injuring them, including Maso being shot over 8 times, leaving him in critical condition. They was allegedly targeted by the 6 and GMF gang after they was trolling Top and Rondo, and they would begin to troll badly because of them trolling Rondo and Top after their deaths. So in 2 days, 6 people were shot, including 3 being killed, would end up putting the spotlight on Bessemer, as it was just getting started to something far worse, as it always do. Nobody was never arrested for this shooting, but it didn't mean anything to other people who just want revenge. The very next day, a candlelight ceremony was being held at the Citgo gas station where Top and Rondo were killed, and during the ceremony a car would pull up and begin firing multiple rounds at the crowd, striking 3 victims, including Rondo's father. All the victims would end up recovering from this shooting as well, but it would also show that this beef was getting way too serious. Love and condolences to all families who were affected and involved in this senseless war.
Big burglary. Get out my hand. I'm a big bad.
What's your purse like? Hold on, what's your stat like? That nigga ain't getting high, man.
Yo, pussy. That nigga see what the fuck going on out this bitch, man. Top 1 play, you gon' pop 1, drop 1.
They say go harder, I had to go get it. From the stall, bitch, I ain't got no feelings. On the block, selling rocks to the low fishes. Move on, you get part hand with no bitches. Same niggas to the end, mean no switching. When it's time to go spin, leave no witness. No face, no case, leave no image. Bitch, we turn the ball, no scrimmage. I'm trying to get a whole walls and no feelings, though. I get mad at crash, I grab the 50, bro. Put the switch on your head like your heels broke. It was in the air, so
TLE Jew, another member that was also frontline in the war and had recently served a prison sentence for multiple charges, including robbery and shootings. He was also just recently charged for a shooting that happened October 15th, 2024, for allegedly shooting up a vehicle trying to kill man, injuring 2 kids.
Midday, Birmingham police arrest a suspect in connection to an October shooting on 3rd Avenue West. Police say arrest warrants were issued for Jadarius Julius. They believe he's responsible for opening fire on a family of 5 while they were in a car leaving football practice. Investigators reveal one of the victims was being targeted. Julius was taken into custody Wednesday in Bessemer. He's facing multiple charges, including attempted murder.
At last but not least, TLE member Worldwide Ali, whose first name Mohammed, was an upcoming rapper for TLE and was strictly on chasing his dreams and being out the way. He also grew up with TLE Sino and other members having strong ties to the group, and everything would be movie when it came to their lifestyle of childhood friends coming up. Unfortunately, 3 years back from now, when Sino was incarcerated at the time, Worldwide Ali would be in the Georgia-Atlanta area heading or leaving the mall when a car would allegedly bump his vehicle, and once getting out the car, he would be ambushed by multiple men before being robbed, shot, and killed. It is also unknown why he was targeted because he wasn't alone when it happened, and the suspects was never arrested for this murder, nor have any news article about the shooting. I do hope his family finds justice for Muhammad, and I'm sending my condolences to his family as well.
Hey, long little Ali might say that shit there every song. I was locked inside the cell and he was gone when I came home. That shit
ain't catching no bus. In Ali we truck. Get the load dropped off in the truck. Boy, I got an 8 pulled up. There's some Louis V kissing.
Do them like a playground. Rest in peace, Ali. This shit worldwide. Know how we get down. She fuck with the mob. She say we lit. They want to be out. Body after body. Shit keep stacking like these rats, dog. They say that I be.
All of my scratch have text. Troll up your bitch, she gon' tell it. In school, I was skipping my classes. Lay the hood on my back like a mattress. The ARP shoot with no warning. Throw the cash in the club, make it stormy. She blowing me up cause she horny. Can't kick it with niggas, they corner. Came in this bitch in the house just like Corey. You flexing the link for the ground, nigga porter. My dog up the road with the pack will be scored. How the fuck in this bitch scorching the torch? Work of art, portrait on me, stick with my. I'm ballin' hard, what the fuck is